Coming up on the SPFL's official YouTube channel right now, we've got the latest action from League One, including 7 goals at Gayfield as Stenhousemuir come out on top. It's a narrow win for Rangers. And Stranraer move off the bottom of the table. There's only one place we could begin our look at League One, and that's at Gayfield, where Arbroath and Stenhousemuir served up a 7-goal thriller. Brian Hodge opened the scoring in style to put the visitors ahead 21 minutes into the match. With no one challenging him, the former Partick Thistleman unleashed an unstoppable effort into the top corner. Arbroath hit back 10 minutes before half-time, and this goal was all down to Lee Irwin, who decided to go it alone. There didn't look like a whole lot of danger when Irwin broke into the box, but he managed to smash the ball high beyond Stenny keeper Chris Smith. A great solo effort, and one to remember for Irwin. The men in yellow regained the lead 3 minutes into the second half thanks to a close-range finish from Sean Higgins. The in-swinging corner from Brian Hodge caused all sorts of problems in the home box, and Higgins was first to react to the loose ball. It was all Stenhousemuir at this stage, and they extended their advantage 5 minutes later with a stylish volley from John Gemmell. The striker is a key man for Martin Corrigan's side, and his acrobatic finish was right out of the top drawer. Another special goal in a special game. 10 minutes later, the visitors looked out of sight when they made it 4-1. They were all over Arbroath, and the home defence was stretched as Sean Dixon added his name to the score sheet. Gemmell played a part in the build-up, but Dixon managed to fire the ball through a ruck of players. Arbroath gave themselves a glimmer of hope when Colin Hamilton scrambled the ball over the line 20 minutes from time. The crossbar and a defender on the line almost defied Arbroath, but Hamilton got the all-important touch to knock the ball into the roof of the net. Eight minutes from time, Paul Sheeran's men made things really interesting when they added a third goal. This time it was substitute Alan Cook who managed to beat Chris Smith. Plenty of Stenhousemuir defenders were back, but Cook rolled his man to make it 4-3. Arbroath couldn't add another goal, and the visitors held on for a memorable win. Rangers were made to battle all the way by a determined Forfar side at Station Park. The only goal of the game came just before half-time, and it was a sharp finish from Andy Little to give the leaders the advantage. Forfar battled well and defended well throughout this match, but it was a poor clearance from Darren Dodds that allowed David Templeton to play in the Northern Irish striker, and Little didn't need any more encouragement to open the scoring and secure all 3 points for Rangers. City left it late to claim a point away to Ayr United. The hosts went ahead 2 minutes before half-time when Michael Moffat lifted the ball over Graham Smith. City had already been reduced to 10 men in the first half when Graham Hay was red-carded. Ayr managed to squeeze in a second goal before half-time to put themselves firmly in the driving seat. Player-manager Mark Roberts twisted and turned before sending the ball to the back post for the waiting Michael McGowan, who scored the goal. The cross was perfect, and McGowan had managed to escape his marker to supply the finish. Despite being a man light, Brecon battled bravely in the second half and got the reward when Alan Troughton pulled a goal back. It was Paul McLean with the cross, and Troughton managed to get the ball ahead of a couple of United defenders. The home side looked like they were going to hold on for the win in this game. As it moved towards stoppage time, Brecon were throwing everyone forward, and that paid off when Paul McLean managed to find an equaliser. Down to 10 men for most of the match, this must have felt like a win for Ray McKinnon's side. It finished 2-2 at Somerset Park. Dunfermline kept themselves in second place in the table with a 2-1 win over Airdrie at East End Park. Stephen Husband opened the scoring with a 56th minute free kick. His strike took a touch off the Airdrie wall, and that seemed to catch out Diamonds keeper Scott Gallagher. The Pars lead lasted just a few seconds as the visitors hit back immediately. With the home fans still celebrating, Airdrie worked the ball forward from the restart, and Liam Coogans made it 1-1. Jim Jeffries must have been furious at the way his side switched off so soon after going ahead. Dunfermline managed to find a winner 4 minutes from time. It was a case of their persistence paying off as they laid siege to the Airdrie goal. Everywhere they turned, their route to goal seemed blocked, but eventually Andy Geoghegan found a way through. Airdrie were doing everything to prevent the Pars getting a side of goal, but Geoghegan took his chance. Basement battle at Stair Park as bottom side Stranraer entertained East Fife, the side directly above them in the table. Martin Grehan gave the home fans something to shout about in the 21st minute. As Fifers keeper Greg Patterson got in a tangle with one of his own players, Grehan rolled the ball into the empty net. Stranraer went further ahead with just over an hour played. Chris Aitken received the ball inside the area and set up Jamie Longworth. And the former Queen's Park man was accurate with his finish. That was it for goal-scoring action. Stranraer claimed their first league win of the season, and in doing so, leapfrogged East Fife at the bottom of the table. Here's how this weekend's fixtures look. In the Championship, leaders Hamilton travel to Alloa, Dundee host Morton, Livingston clash with Cowdenbeath, Queen of the South welcome Dumbarton to Palmerston, and at Starks Park it's Wraith Rovers versus Falkirk. In League 1, Arbroath hosts Forfar, Brecon are at home to Stranraer, Ayr United travel to Dunfermline, East Fife face Airdrieonians, and at Ibrox it's league leaders Rangers against Stenhousemuir in a dress rehearsal for their Ramsden's Cup semi-final next month. Finally in League 2, Albion Rovers and Peterhead meet at Clifton Hill, Clyde entertain Montrose, leaders East Stirlingshire host second place Berwick Rangers, Stirling Albion travel to Elgin, and at Hampden it's Queen's Park versus Annan. We'll have the best of the action from these games next time on the SPFL's official YouTube channel.